Hey guys, and welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews. Today, with a huge thanks to McGovern Ford in Lowell, we have the 2025 Ford Raptor R. The Raptor R, it's a $40,000 option package on top of a normal Raptor, but it is a completely different animal. Couple different distinctive things. You have the red R's scattered throughout. Obviously, you have the R back here. You have the fact that it makes V8 noises. The red R here. This thing is an animal. 700 horsepower, 640 pound-feet of torque, routed through the 10-speed torque converter that does have unique tuning specific for the R. This is a very similar, actually it's basic engine found in the GT500. However, obviously the intake's different, a bunch of things are different, that's why it makes slightly less power. It doesn't matter. I have the AC nice and cold because it is hot, 82 degrees. Couple cool little storage compartments. This one's pretty much as optioned out as you can get. I do love that you can have this fold out and also be glove compartment. Again, Raptor R, aux switches. Man, this thing is sweet. Drive modes are all controlled right here. You have, let's see, sport, normal, off-road, Baja, rock crawl, and then I think you have slippery tow haul. We're gonna do sport. That puts it into 4 automatic. Let's go for a drive. Now, I've spent a good amount of time in the V6 Raptors, never driven an R up until this point. And I asked, actually Christian, if you're watching this video, I asked him, I was like, is the Raptor R that noticeable? I don't know, guys. I think it is. Even just that, it's noticeable. The sound is awesome. You have a bunch of different exhaust modes, 4 of them to be exact. You have, let's see, quiet, normal, sport, Baja. Baja is obviously the loudest. It does say, because in some states it might break noise ordinances and stuff like that, it does say off-road use only. Oh, it's just got such a cool sound to it. The supercharger whine just burbles. Not a ton of them, but when they happen, they are very welcome. The ride is surprisingly good, even in this full sport setting. It is very, very good. Oh, yes. That's wild. This 10-speed, it's used in a bunch of different applications. It's a good transmission. Yeah, this thing is it's so impressively good. I'm blown away by how, man, it's been probably 3 or 4 years since I've driven a TRX. Probably a similar amount of time since I've been in a Raptor. No, I've been in a Raptor less than 3 years ago. Are these a lot of money? Yeah, they're 120, 130, 140 grand. They're a ton of money. But what a cool package this is all wrapped in. I mean, the best part is right now I'm still in sport mode. This is so comfortable. The sound system is phenomenal. The seats are extremely comfortable. It's just, I could drive this thing every day, not in Boston because it's massive, but it's not overbearing. You know, it doesn't feel out of control when you smack the throttle, kind of like the Hellcat could have been, or was, the one I had. It feels, you always feel on edge. This, it's, dare I say, the perfect amount of power for something like this. It's, yeah, is it over the top? Absolutely. Is gas mileage something that, you know, you can never, are you paying a ton of money in gas? Yeah, you are. Do I care sitting here behind the wheel? No. Maybe the first time I filled it up with 93 I would be, but I don't care right now, man. This is, if I had 130 grand, this is the truck I would buy. I don't know of many other trucks that are more expensive than that, but yeah, for the money, this thing is a really cool truck. And I didn't expect to be as enamored with it as I am. I expected it to be a cool truck and maybe a little bit more than a Raptor, but I should have known going into it. I love the Raptor. I think it's an awesome truck, and I just wish I had the money to add one to my collection, but I say collection, I have 2 cars. Yeah, this is really good, and I didn't expect it to be that way. You know, I expected it to be a fun, look at how, oh, this thing is just I could spend hours in this truck and be so happy. Yeah, this is pretty good. I do. Oh, what a sound. Yeah, I summed this thing up by just saying I didn't think I'd say this, it's worth the money. This is, I mean, when you think about a G63 AMG is 200 grand, I'd buy one of these over a G63, and I like the G63. So thank you all so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.